Hello everyone, I hope you're well. My name is Malte Marten. I'm a handpan player and teacher, and today we're gonna have a look at the D Kurd 13 made by Pan, a beautiful instrument with 10 notes on top and 3 notes on the bottom. And you will see throughout this video that those 3 bottom notes, they make a huge difference in the playing possibilities that you have. I just want to give you a little overview about the scale, especially which chords you can play. We're going to focus on a very simple pattern, the 3-3-2, throughout the whole video, so that we can focus on the chord progressions that we want to have a look at. In the description, as always, you will find a link, and you can download the PDF there. We wrote down all the different chords, like a little sheet about the D Kurd 13, how to approach it, and also my favorite chord progressions are in this sheet for the D Kurd 13. So let's have a look at this scale. On the bottom right side, we have a low F, and on the bottom left side, we have the low G. Both notes fit perfectly to number 2 and 4, to the B flat and the D on the top side. So you will find the B flat major chord here. Very beautiful, very uplifting. And then if you switch from that bottom note, from the low F to the low G, but you stick to 2 and 4, just your hands change, you get this beautiful G minor, one of my favorite chords on the D Kurd scale. And now we want to play it in a 3-3-2 pattern, which means we play 3 strokes, 3 strokes, 2 strokes. I will showcase this for you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So those 2 chords are super beautiful. You can just, like I tell it to my students always, you can write it behind your ears that you can always change the highest note. So with this chord progression, you could already play something like that. So beautiful, so simple yet beautiful. So yeah, don't rush it. I mean, if you got a new instrument, if you recently got your D Kurd 13, take your time. I feel each chord progression holds so much magic, and the few chord progressions that I'm highlighting in this video, I play my chord progressions sometimes over like a year or something, like really, really long, and get deeper and deeper and deeper into them. So take this video as an inspiration. Maybe you want to come back once in a while, get a new chord progression in, and then practice or play on this chord progression, but really don't rush it. The music that we create, the most beautiful music that we create comes from within. So try to, keep your mind as silent as possible while music making. Be present, be fully in your body, and create from here. And we're gonna have a look on next chord progression. So we have B flat major, G minor. We could extend this chord progression also by going to the D minor chord, which is 1, 4, and 6. And then to C major, which is bottom left, the G on the left side of my D Kurd 13, and then 3 and 5 on the top side. So bottom right to 4 for the first chord, bottom left to 4 for the second chord, 1, 4, 6 for the third chord, and bottom left 3, 5 for the last chord. And again, we want to play this chord progression with the 3, 3, 2 pattern. Again, so beautiful. If you play this by yourself, make sure to not be in a mood of, okay, I just want to, like hit the notes right and just somehow play the 3, 3, 2 and execute the pattern in a technical perfect way. It's not so much about this. It's more about making it like alive, like putting the dynamics and like putting the focus on the dynamics. That means like letting the volume swell, like sometimes getting louder, sometimes getting more silent, getting more intensity, like the more like the more presence I have, the more intense the space will become. All of that. Then also you can change the melody note again to put some more disharmonic melody notes or melody notes that feel more melancholic or more uplifting, to change the mood. I will give you an example here. And another beautiful way to make this 3-3-2 pattern on whichever chord progression more versatile and more interesting for you to play and also to listen is to change the 2 at the end. So we have 3, 3, and then 2. And to change this, the last 2 strokes for any other notes, can be anything. I will showcase this quickly. And the beauty here is if you don't do it in like every single chord that you like, every single cycle that you play it, but just put it once in a while, because then you get like really into like a dreamy mood, and then sometimes there's this like a star on the sky that blooms, with a slightly different melody. So that is a really beautiful chord progression. Now we want to play one of my most played chord progressions. This is bottom right 2-4, B flat major, then C major, which is bottom left 3-5. Then A minor, we play 1-3-5 on the top shell. And then again, the first chord that we've played, bottom right 2-4. Again in a 3-3-2 pattern. It's kind of very uplifting. We change the melody notes again. And always remember, if you miss a note, or, like if there is a little mistake happening, don't don't judge it. Like, don't stop and start from the beginning. No, 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 no. Just overdo it. Like, recognize it. That was a mistake. That was something I didn't intend to do. And then just keep on playing, because from mistakes, I learned so much. Like, from mistakes, like the mistakes I did, and I was constantly playing in front of people, which means I couldn't start from the beginning. I just had to continue. And I realized at some point, nobody else of my witnesses, of my listeners, would recognize my mistakes on the streets, for example, or in a concert. They would think it is intentional. So as long as I just keep on playing, and as long as I'm not judging myself, because also the energy switches if I'm like, I'm bad, I did a mistake, that was not nice, like the energy field changes completely. No, just stay in your confidence, just recognize, that was a mistake, I do it again, I do it again, I do it again, stay simple, make it easy for yourself to don't fall out, to don't do mistakes, just stay simple, keep on playing, and then your expertise and your level of playing, your coordination will grow naturally. So yeah, be soft with yourself. We had a look on a few different chord progressions. There are many, many more in the document, in the PDF that is attached to this video. Just click the link in the description. There's also a discount code for the beautiful D Kurd 13. Have a look on our shop website. It's a beautiful instrument. I hope you had a good time with me learning a bit about the D Kurd 13. I'm looking forward to see you soon again in another video. Much love and blessings.